Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a cool tone smoky eye tutorial. I've been meaning to do this look for a while, and I finally decided to go ahead and film it for you guys because I normally do a lot of warm tone smoky eyes and warm tone looks on my channel, and I really wanted to do something more on the cooler side because I know not everybody loves warm tones like I do, and I never really liked cool tones on myself, but this is recently the look that I've been wearing so much. It goes really well with my skin tone. I guess it's because of the crease, the pink color that I have in the crease. You guys will see that in the tutorial, but I just wanted to show you guys this look, and I hope you guys really enjoyed it. And if you want to see this cool tone smoky eye, then please keep watching. So the first thing we're going to do is start off with a nice clean face, and then I'm going to go right into eyeshadow. And first I'm going to prime my eyes, and I'm going to be priming my eyes with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just putting this all over my eye and then of course blending it out. This is really going to intensify the eyeshadows that I'm about to use. I'm going to go into my Lorac Pro 1 palette and taking that nude color or that beige color and then just putting this all over my eyelid because it really helps with transitioning with your transition colors. It helps blend it out much more smoother. And then I'm going to go into that pink shade. I totally forgot what this color is called, but it is the only like pinky rosy shade in the Lorac Pro. I believe it's called Nectar. And I'm taking that on a big fluffy brush and then just blending that right into the socket of my crease. And then I'm going in with my favorite Makeup Geek eyeshadow. This is called Cupcake, and I'm just going in with a smaller crease brush and really defining my crease. This is just going to make the eyeshadow pop, and it's going to make it look like it has a different color into the crease. And then I'm going in with that purple shade from the Lorac Pro palette as well with the same crease brush and just really defining that crease socket. And then I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and then just blend out those two eyeshadows together. I really want to go back and build it and then go back and blend it just so we can have enough pigmentation for us to see. But I also want it to be very nice and blended since this is a cool tone smoky eye. I really want everything to be nice and blended. And then I'm going to go in with that gray color and just define the outer V and as well as bring it into the crease a little bit. This is just going to add some dimension on those outer V's and also deepen up the look just a tiny bit. And then after that I'm going to spray my brush with some MAC Fix Plus, and then I'm going into the Galaxy Chic palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm taking that moon shade and just putting that on top of my lid. The MAC Fix Plus really intensifies the eyeshadow and makes it look much more metallic, so that is the reason why I decided to do it like that. And also it also helps prolong the wear of the glitter lasting onto your lid. And then I'm going back into that gray color and just going back into the crease with this because I want that lid shade to blend up to the colors that we used in the crease. And then I'm going back into the Lorac Pro palette and taking that nude color on a small shader brush, and I'm going to use that as my brow bone highlight. And then I'm going in with my Benefit push-up liner and I'm going to line my eyes, and then I'm taking some fake eyelashes and then I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I'm using the L'Oreal Miracle Blur and then the Rimmel Fix Imperfect, and then I'm going in with my Pro Longwear Double Wear Foundation from Estee Lauder, and then I'm going to blend it out with a Real Techniques Beauty Sponge. For concealer, I'm going to be taking my MAC Pro and Conceal palette in the color Light, and I'm taking that top right shade with a brush, and I'm just putting this underneath my eyes in a triangle shape motion. I really like this shade because it really highlights the under eye area. And then I'm going to use my Beauty Blender sponge from Real Techniques and blend it all out. To set my concealer and the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking my Airspun powder with my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, and I'm really going to put this underneath the eye, mainly focusing underneath the eye and then blending it out towards my face. I love this powder because it keeps me matte all day and it really helps my concealer from creasing. and I feel like it just makes your skin look really flawless, so this is the reason why I love it. But I also like using it with the beauty blender after I used it with my foundation, because it just helps it stick. And then I'm going to go in with my MAC Emphasize highlighting powder, and I'm going to put that underneath the eyes. I've been loving this powder for underneath the eyes. As you guys can tell, it brightens the under eye area so much. And then I'm taking my NARS Eater brush and my Benefit Hoola bronzer, and I'm just going to contour and bronze the face. I'm going to hit my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, and as well as my jawline, and I'm going to contour the areas that I normally contour. I do have a full-on contour and highlight video, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. And then I'm going to take that Emphasize powder again and put this underneath my jaw just to sculpt out my contour line. And I'm also going to add this on the top of my nose and the middle of my forehead just to highlight the rest of those areas. For blush, since this is a cool tone look, I decided to go for a pinky blush. This is Milani's Romantic Rose, and I'm just putting that on my cheeks, and I'm taking a BH Cosmetics blush brush to do so. And then I'm going to go back underneath the eyes, and I'm going to take that gray shade with a small definer brush and just get right where the lashes grow. And then after that, I'm going to be taking that nectar color again with a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend that out because I really wanted the lower lash line to have something, that way it doesn't look bare. And then I'm going in with my highlight, and this is Champagne Pop by Becca Cosmetics and the collaboration with Jaclyn Hill. I've been obsessing over this highlighter, and as you guys can tell, it is beautiful. And then I'm going in with my Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara, and then I'm just going to apply that to my top lashes. And then for lower lashes, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Lash Discovery Mini Lash Mascara, and I'm just going to apply that to my bottom lashes. I usually give my bottom lashes about 2 to 3 coats just to even it out with the top. For lips, I'm going to be taking Clinique's lip liner in the color Sky Violet. I'm going to be outlining my lips and as well as filling my lips in with this shade. And then after that, I'm going to be taking Too Faced Melted Lipstick in the color Melted Peony. I just like mixing these two together because the pink just gives it a little bit more color, but the lip liner kind of nudes it out. This is the finished look. I hope you guys really enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to follow me on all my social medias. That way you guys can keep up to date with me, especially on Snapchat because I'm constantly on there. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.